Hello friends, welcome back to Evolve Quest. In this video I will share with you 3 questions to ask yourself when you're considering a major life and career change. In these videos I share ideas for creating inspired and fulfilled life. So do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to get notifications when new videos come out. I'm tuning in from the center of London and I wanted to share with you a quick personal story of how I made the decision to move here from Russia. So for me, this was one of the major life-changing events. When I was growing up in an industrial town in Russia, I could hardly even dare to dream about living in a place like London. And 13 years ago, I came to London for a short holiday and found myself lost on Trafalgar Square, out of all places, struggling to find my way back to the hotel. That was before Google Maps, people. A string of lucky events and conversations with strangers led me to decide to move here. And when I made the decision to stay, I had £100 of cash in my pocket, one friend in London I've known for 1 week, and a bucket full of dreams. An impulsive 18-year-old, you may say, and I agree. But even at the time, I did some risk-opportunity analysis that I now also apply to other important decisions in my life. So if there is an important decision that has been growing on you recently, you can also ask yourself these questions and see what comes up for you. So question number 1 is, what is the worst that can happen? And if it does, how can I handle it? Do I have a safety net for myself and my family, or people who are dependent on me? Of course, the £100 could have run out in a day and I'd have to call up my parents and ask to buy me a return ticket, which didn't seem too terrible. Question number 2, what is the best that can happen? And can I afford to miss it? So if I figured it out somehow, I could end up living in this magical city, meeting awesome people, working in cool companies, learning a ton and traveling the world. I could not afford to miss that. Staying in London still felt quite risky, and I asked myself this question: what would I regret more? Taking the risk and maybe failing, maybe making it in London, or not having tried at all? Well, the answer became quite obvious to me, as you can tell. Taking calculated risk is still scary and uncomfortable, but every time I chose to run with it, it opened up a new and exciting chapter in my life that I would hate to miss out on. If you are considering a change in your life and career that feels both exciting and scary, so these questions will help you to start thinking about this from the place of courage. Let me repeat the questions. Question 1. What is the worst that can happen and how will I deal with it? Do I have a safety net for myself and my family? What is the best that can happen and can I afford to miss it? What would I regret more, trying and maybe failing, or not trying at all? So tell me, what decision excites and scares you today that you would be willing to run this risk-opportunity analysis on? Leave your comments below, I love hearing your stories. And reach out if you would appreciate a thought partner to start turning your dream into reality. You can email me to schedule a free 30-minute discovery session on Catherine@evolvequest.coach. Remember to subscribe and I'll see you soon.
Bursting into life.